let me start again, just for the sake of recording. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So our problem is we are not able to make a request from frontend to twitter.com because of course policy of the browser. So our solution is we will not make the request to twitter.com from browser. Instead, we will make request to twitter.com from our server, and from our browser we will call our server, and from server we make request to twitter.com. Twitter.com gives response to server. Server sends a response to browser. So that is the path we are trying to follow. So this is my server. I created this server using Express, and Twit is the library we use to connect to Twitter. I'm using calls because I need to enable my API to be accessible to everyone. So I am using calls. So till now, till line number 6, my server is configured to use cars. So also move this code ahead. Till line number 7, my server is configured to use the cars policy. This con policy is there so that I can create my Twitter client at line number 22. Okay. Don't need this. Don't need this. Now either we can make post, or we can make just a search Twitter. This is request to Twitter client, and when we get response from Twitter client, we get the result in then, and we will send that in the response. So this response is the response of the API. Okay.
Okay.
And we don't need finally also. Yeah. So our server is listening at line number 305. Now in our front-end code, suppose my front-end code is async.html, which references async code.js. I will make a call to API details. So we'll also improve it. Okay. We'll make it get tweets. Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll say got tweets, and it is the E that is response actually, but we are not naming it properly. Let us name it also properly. Data. And because it is fetch, we will need to write one more layer of
JSON.
This is my front-end code, right? I guess
Yes.
only thing that I need to do is change to get tweets. Now let us make the request. Everything should be perfect. And when we get the response in front end, async code.html, I will create one div class is equal to data. No loading data. We say document dot query selector data dot inner dot text content is equal to json dot stringify data. Okay, so let us make the request.
That question mark.
What question mark?
Yeah, after that.
You got the response?
Yes.
Similarly, you can make a post request. So for making post request, you will create one more API in your server. This is our server, right? We will create one more route. It will be app.post, post tweet. Okay. Then it will be request response. Okay. So in request.body, you will get whatever you pass as it. Let me show that also to you, because I guess you will. That is also need to be done. So for getting body, there is another property, body parser. Body parser. Yeah, we don't need actually. Okay. So yeah, we have request.body, and we to make the post. Uh, this is the post. So because we are using this in all the APIs, we will move this outside the request. Okay. So it will be accessible in all the yes, t.post. It will be request.body. Then we get that response. We'll say this dot send tweet. If we got the error, we can copy the same thing. Now we just need to run this using, we need to create in our front end an input box to send that tweet data. Okay. So go to HTML, create input box. So we have JS. Our JavaScript is loaded after this function is created, right? So if I write post tweet will not work mostly, because it will run this and say what is post tweet, I don't know. So mostly it will give us error. Let us try.
Okay.
Okay, and we will comment this for now. We are not getting tweets for now. Okay. Let's run this again. So we have right to it, right? So we did not, if I click send, no, we are not getting it. So it recognizes it. Even if I write JS below HTML, it recognizes. Okay, that was my concern. So it is not concern anymore. So here I will make a request. Fetch The URL is, I know, HTTP localhost 005/host with, and this is my body. Headers I don't need to give. I need to say method is post, and body I need to send, right? To send the body, I need to first get the body. Document, query selector, name equal to quit, right?
Yes.
Const input is equal to, now here I'll simply get const body is equal to input dot value. Why it is converting that into value? Okay. Input dot value, and I can put a debugger to check if I'm console dot log body. Yeah, and let's do that. Okay. In file async code, did we make any network request? No, we did not make. No. Now we are going to make, okay? Because we did not write anything. So,
Yes. Yes.
okay. Now same, it will come to backend code. This is our backend code. Okay. We have written any, let me close this and start the serve.js. Launch program is containing serve.js. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, not containing. So let's get that also. Okay. Any error? Yeah, any error, some error came. C005 is already in use, so we'll put it C007 and start again. Okay.
Sir, in React, I have to listen every other port other than 3000 in Express.
No, see again.
When I will do this coding in React, do I have to read that listen port for that code?
Yes. No, but you are not asking question properly. See, ask properly.
I just want to know about that uses of that port. Means it's just is used as a proxy server.
I'll explain. One second, give me time. I'll explain. Once I fix this error, let us Why it should give me an error on port? Should not actually. Nine nine eight seven. Some other server is already running. No, it should run. One second. This debug console giving errors. 65500. Okay, we have it is 65500. So in front end code, we'll go and change that also. 65500. This is what you were asking.
Yes, sir.
Got your answer?
No, not properly in React. Means how do I use that port in React?
It is
Means
not in it is not in
do I have
React.
to do I have to define that port in React server?
See which port? This port. 655.
Yes.
This
Yes.
one.
Yes.
This is not React server. This is our Express server. This is a backend server that we are creating. This is my proxy server. This can be any port that you define. Okay. Once you define your proxy server, you can, because you are creating front end, back end both. You know that value of 655, that the backend code proxy server port is this. Same port number you will use in your front end code. So I know because I created my proxy on 65500. I will make a localhost call to 65500.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's call this now. It will fail mostly. So anyway, it will fail because there is nothing available on it. Okay, now it should work. And request should go to backend. It should open up my backend. It opened up on its own. I did not touch. Okay.
Okay.
So now we have body should. Okay, body is undefined. We send tweet, and I am supposed, and I want that I to access that tweet that I sent from backend. Okay. So therefore, for that I need to use body parser. I guess there is a library body parser. If you see here, this request here mostly will not find anywhere body. Let's just do one thing. JSON dot stringify RQ. Okay. It is a circular structure, so therefore error. Anyway, so let's search if we have some command F. Tweet is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is no tweet over here. Okay, there is no tweet. So only body is there, and that is empty. Okay. So,
Okay.
so in order for me to access that tweet, there is a library that I need to use. It is known as body parser.
Body.
We are using this URL encoded true, so ideally we should get actually. Okay, it is saying false. Just to make sure that we are passing it perfectly.
Yes.
Body contains text string. Okay, maybe that is one error. So we can modify. Okay, so go to front end code, and instead of sending body like this, we can send body like this. Let us say text only. Okay, this is fetch. Fetch not also need to confirm how to send data in fetch. It is mostly data. Now it is body. JSON.stringify data.
Okay.
Headers comma body. URL. Okay, that is a mistake. Headers we don't need. No, it is perfect. Headers comma body. We already have text which was string actually. So it is okay, but let's do one thing. Create one body. Unexpected token H. So here in front end code I'll change. Actually, I need to fix that backend code about how to pass the body. Before that, I'm just seeing what does the response come. We get the pause error. Okay. Calls, we are using calls actually, so we should not get calls error. Type is calls. We are not getting calls. It is the type of request which is calls. Okay, so only solution, very simple solution is, and this problem is coming because the server is not responding properly to the request. If I put a debugger over here like this, and yeah, and put a finally over here. We got error. We need to send status in body, but we can't send 403 next zero. But because we can't send, basically I guess if we send something like that, we'll not get any error. Is it like this? You can check. Okay.
Okay.
We got the response. Created, right? Mostly if I go to my Twitter account, I will see that mostly. Home. 13 seconds ago, right?
Okay. Okay.
So only thing that we need to fix is to get the body from the back front end.
Yes.
And to fix that, I have to use body parser. No, actually, if there is something else we need to fix. We need to search on Google. There is. Okay. And one more thing we should fix, that it is not the front-end mistakes. So create one more API, make a post request to HTTP localhost 65500 post tweet body should be raw, should be JSON, and it should be tweet status. Okay, so send this. Hence, here we are getting, that means our backend code is perfect. Front-end code is mistaken. Okay. So we have to fix our front-end code. If I, instead of sending like this, I just send text body. Does it work? Only way we can test is actually testing it. This is another error. I'm not able to load script.
Okay, okay, sir.
Hope I'm not taking your much time.
No, no, sir.
JavaScript. Express call I cannot make directly because I'm not using any bundler over here. So directly I have to import is not does not work natively, and that is the error it is giving us. MIME type error previously we got.
Okay.
So I cannot use import. So all this should go there. Okay. Only problem that we are facing is that we are not making a XCOS call perfectly, and we'll fix that. Fetch call perfectly. This is my fetch. Yes. Post tweet is not defined. Why should that happen? This happens because maybe we are making some JavaScript error in this function.
Okay.
Yeah. Right? This file is not loaded. Type is equal to JavaScript is not loading. JS async code.js is not loading. Why it should not? Because if I search async code, I'm not getting it over here.
Yes.
Maybe I can stop and start it again. What is the problem? This should run in file async code should come over here, and it is not coming.
Yes.
It was running perfectly, right? We did not do any changes. Okay. For now, let's just copy everything because we want to fix patch error first.
Status is
We got it actually. So that was the only mistake that we are doing. We were not passing headers. Seems like we need to pass header as well in fetch request.
yes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So want to see this in action. So we mostly it will not work this time. We are getting error only. Status is duplicate. Yeah, because we can't post same status again and again. That is the error, I guess. Okay.
Yes.
Twitter has some maybe some validation that you can't post same message again and again.
Okay.
So
Okay.
maybe we will replace that. Okay. We'll change that to body dot content says body dot text. Refresh this. It will go to body. Okay. We got text as new. So body dot text will be new. Then we are passing that as status. And we should get success. Okay. You can go and check this on Twitter. Yeah, 10 seconds ago.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good. So yeah, this is the only way we can work with Twitter for now. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Everything clear? Do you think something is unclear?
No, no, sorry. Everything is clear.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah,
One more, sir. I write similar code yesterday.
yeah.
I just wanted to show you.